Well, here we are again. To train the Hansas. And this time, we're full screen. Why, you may ask? Because this game is tiny. It's meant for phones. I had to do something different. So yeah, welcome on in, welcome on in. Sorry about the weird flashbang overlay change, but here we are. For those who don't know me, my name is... being interrupted every time by my trainee. Let's see, what's a good... Perfect. Okay, no, I won't be interrupted here. Good evening and welcome to the Happy Ricky Show. I don't know. If I look like a jukebox, you won't talk. Oh, true. Anyway, so I didn't intend to be streaming today, but the horse game calls to me like a lamb to the slaughter, and here I am. I'm Ricky T. Bones. I played the horse game once. It got me hooked. I normally stream normal games. And I'm a detective from Gehenna. About the usual VTuber lore you expect from this. It is a good time to be had by mostly me, and then y'all get to enjoy the schadenfreude that comes with me pulling garbage. So, you know, it's a win-win situation. I do have a small timetable to keep with this one, so we won't go very long. And I will direct TboniDraws' attention. Okay, excellent. I just had to double check that we're on for a small test tonight. Fun stuff happening sometime soon, but... So, you want to tell viewers what happened not too long ago? Pray tell what happened not too long ago. Which of the many things happened not too long ago? Oh, you're quite welcome. I'm glad it's of some use to one of us. I'm pretty sure I'm using it for the wrong character. Mate Kane Fukukitaru is a, Oh, not again. Not again. Not the generosity of my friends again. Oh, it's another gift from TboniDraws. Oh no. Why? Why would you... Why? It is with a heavy heart that I, Ricky T. Bones, must announce that I have been gifted Undertale, the skeleton game. That also has a bullet hell. Which now means I'm obligated to do Sans and Papyrus's voice as a skeleton VTuber on stream. Thank you. Okay, fine. Ugh. I guess that's on the docket eventually. Along with 20 other games that I owe everybody else playthroughs of. Oi. Thank you very much. Thank you very much to Bonnie Dahlia Inkheart. You've cursed me with yet more skeletal hubris. And I know Phantom will want to join in and watch over my shoulder as I ruin run after run and eventually kill everybody. It's gonna be a fun time whenever the hell it is I get to it. I owe many people playthroughs now. I owe Doug, TMNT... What? No, not TMNT. Well, yes, TMNT Shredder's Revenge. I owe him also Rito's Rewind, Power Rangers. I owe Tony at least 4 series, and I owe Grin a co-op playthrough of Off the Record. And then Sky, I just owe something for being a chill dude every time. This skeleton's racking up debt faster than a gambler at a casino. And it's 2 AM. Oh, speaking of gambling, we're playing Umamusume, and yeah, appreciate you too, bud. You'll be a better support card. Well, let's explain to the good folks at home who've never seen Umamusume, and of course, all the lurkers out there who don't feel like chatting because you're shadow people, like myself one time. I respect you. And to all the VOD watchers out there, we salute you. So, keep this on blocking, we call it. You know what? That's exactly what I'm gonna try and do. So I may or may not be loaded with carrots. Because I've been logging in. I have 8,400. Oh no. So, yeah, it's gotcha time. And I'm also kind of considering, scratching the career progress we've made on Matikane Fuku Kitaru and restarting with a better deck, but I'm not sure. 15k and not for long. Oh god. Okay, let me just make sure everything's synced up. Excellent. I have a weird setup, so I gotta make sure everything's synced up for me. You may as well go all the way through. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm thinking. Just like make this my learning career, and then, I'll make this my learning career, and then I'll go in with Rice Shower next time around. So first, let's get that out of the way. Shop, because I've been waiting for so long. I have been waiting so long to get our girl in the stable. Rice Shower. The assassin, who only lasted 6 years, but still, the assassin of the raceway, and has famously stopped Mejiromi Queen at the last second. So, without further ado, she is mine. Mwahaha. Also, do let me know if anything's too quiet or too loud. There's not much I can do about it, but maybe I can try. There we go. We'll get around to Rice Shower when we get around to her, but for now... Excellent. Raisu. Yeah. Okay, now to the part where everybody wants. The luck-based draw. Now, I've got a lot of support cards, yes. I have a fair amount of horses. But let me see what we got on the banner right now. I know... Where is... There it is. That's the one everybody wants to see. So we'll start with that. I'm gonna say, let's see, 8,500. We're at 8,400, so... I think that's 15, 30, 45, 6,000, 75... So we got 5 pulls. 10 pulls. So I'm thinking 3 of those are support cards, 2 of those are horses. That could be one from each banner. Well, okay. Maybe I should stick with a spotlight because they are on uptick. Rate up is a lie, Ricky. Rate up is a lie. Anyway, I'll be fine. Okay. And these paid ones I cannot do because I am broke as a joke. And half as funny. So... Best of luck to yours truly. Here we go. Oh, God. Hello, Ryan. We just started. We are doing a couple of support card pulls. Twin Turbo? Okay, that's not bad. Hey, alright, a new support card. Only two super rares. That's unfortunate. Look at those balls I see. Nice hat. Thank you, yeah. I'm trying to play the part of a trainer. And, being at the Kentucky Derby, by the way. I don't think I ever went over this last time. The Kentucky Derby is a cesspool of fine-looking suits. And I have actually, back in the day when I used to be a suit salesman, I've actually dressed people who were going to the Kentucky Derby, and the fashion faux pas is to wear something muted. You need to be as crazy as possible, crazy looking as possible, if you're going to the Kentucky Derby. So, I'm trying to look the part, at least with a little bit of a additional. Plus, it would be hot out, so why not wear a hat? Hey! Nice, at least we got the normal Kitasan Black, if that wasn't already available. Kishi Amazon, okay. Oh, damn, the upgrade. I'm already rolling the dice, but sure, show me odd. Because this game is anything but even keel. Okay. We got some new support cards, so that's good. That's not bad. So, let's do another pull. Let's see how we do. Ooh, only one super rare. Maybe we can get an upgrade. Good luck for me, I'll take it. Grass Wonder. Mejurodober, that's new, good. And another new rare. Super Creek as a rare, okay. Man, I was missing a lot of rare support cards. By the way, rare is the lowest tier, as you can tell. And a brand new gold. Oh, that's... Alright, uno mas, and then we've got to move on to the horses. What is that? 3... Yep, that's 2 left after this. Onegai, Kami-sama. 3 super rares, damn it! No gold, no rainbows. Ah, but something new at least. Symboli Rudolph? I've got the entire academy at this point, dear god. Yeah, not a single dupe. Amazing. Okay, there's one. Alright, dupe of a gold. That's okay. A brand new Haunts. Hello, upgrade to gold. That's, what is that, 4 golds? 3. Oof. Sorry, buddy. Couldn't get Kitasan Black as a support card. Never hear gacha in game, my mind goes to the Battle Cats. Battle Cats? Is that another gacha game? Okay. It was a good try. Maybe there'll be some more... Maybe we can score some more carrots through career or something. 35 different support cards. Dear God, yeah, we're stacked. We don't need to hit that for a while. So I guess... that means we need to... Ooh, 50 support cards. Damn. We need to start pulling on the showcase banner. My luck's not going to be any better, but I'm going to try. And then we can finally start on career mode. Okay. And what's coming up at the races? Silver, silver, silver. Oof, that's really rough. Okay, not bad. Holy cow, okay. Alright, you know what? 3 gold, that's one of them's a potential to go up to super ultra rares, so maybe. Agnes Tachyon, have you... Oh, 4 gold, baby. Maya no Top Gun, damn it. They're all good. They're all good horses, but variety is the spice of life, in my opinion, and I've got too many dupes. Bakushin, Bakushin. El Condor Pasa! Welcome home! A luchador horse. Let's go. We got some representation. Air Groove. Okay, at least you're new. And another die with Scarlet. Oof. That's not bad. That's not a bad pull. That's not a bad first horse pull. At least we got a couple new ones. Literally a couple. Ouch. Okay, more gold, the better. Okay, final pull. It goes nothing. No desire sensor, no desire sensor. I want nothing but rares. Give me nothing but rares, I dare you. No rainbows whatsoever. 2, 3, oh big! 2, big! Come on, one more! Yeah! Well, the last one's almost always gold. Not bad. Welcome. Hello, hello. I'm hard considering doing a Haru Urara career down the line. Condor Paso was my first URA finale champion, so she's the GOAT. On God. Excellent. Excellent. Super Creek. I've got a lot of dupes to take care of. Hey, Mati! I really should not call her Mati, by the way. Matikane is last name. Fukukitaru is first. So, you know. Hang on, I see a doink. Okay, I should go on Do Not Disturb. Alright, now what's the last one? I have not had a single rainbow, have I? Hey! Alright, we can boost a little bit. And that's our pulls for the day, so let's go ahead and get rid of some dupes. Alright. Alright, what was it? It's not... I have forgotten how any of this works, actually. So dupe trainees, I don't remember how to deal with those. I think, no, that's right, dupes get turned into stars, right? So I don't need to do anything about those. I need to worry about the cards. Uncap, there we go. Now, filters off. Possible uncaps? Yeah, there we go. Okay. Should I do that off stream? No, you want to take care of that before you start more careers. So I could do it off stream then. Okay. Yeah, I'll just do this real quick. 10 per SR. Well, I should have a good amount then. Okay. Excellent. Technically, I don't really need to do the rares. I need to worry about the super rares. There we go. That's one. Ooh, nice. We did get a dupe of this one, so that's good. Okay. So now, I think there's not much else to be done. I do have this one that is kind of leveled, so maybe at the very least I'll uncap this one for later. And now we don't worry about the rest of these because none of them are leveled up except for... Yeah, none of them are leveled up, so we won't worry about them. I'll worry about them off stream. As for leveling them up, not much I can do. So... Oh, special missions got me quite a bit. Let's see. Let's double check. I don't think we're going to have enough. 160. Yep. Nope, not enough for another pull. Hey, I finally got a title. Alright. Alright. So, now I get to tear out my voice and do some voice acting while I train this poor lucky horse. Now, I did do some research. I did do some nerdy stuff. And I looked up exactly what all of this nonsense means. If I can just find the notes I made. Did I make any notes? I should have. Okay. There's Matikane Fukukitaru. Righto. So... First things first. I made several mistakes. when I started training. I bought skills too early. That's understandable. I didn't know what they did, unfortunately. And I picked cards that really weren't good for front runners, probably. So this one's gonna kind of be a mulligan, learning about how the game works. And second, I've tried to figure out exactly what kind of stuff I should be training up. Everybody says speed, but speed is great for fun runners, and it's great in general. But Matikane Fukukitaru is a late surger, so there's going to be a pack around her at all times. Yeah, Bakushin. Speed is great for Bakushin, and that's it. That's all you need. Bakushin could be dumb as a box of rocks, but you'd still win. So, I've got to focus on what my gal does best. Okay. So, one thing I did notice when I was watching other people is Guts makes you really bad in a pack. Low Guts, I should say. But we also need to check two things. One, who's where and doing what. There is a speed buff over here. Now, mood is something I'm curious about, because you're supposed to be... In a normal mood, that's fine. In a great mood, there are some boons, correct? I'm not really sure. Yeah, you already finale with her and mostly just training speed, yeah. Can't race just yet. We've got to debut first, so... I'm gonna go with what I wrote down. So... sure, why not? Both get anxious and don't perform well in a bad mood, so... I could do recreation and see what happens. We've got plenty of turns left. Just for fun. Just to see what happens when she's in a better mood in training. Of course. Karaoke is always a great choice for an outing. Nice! One day, while I'm gathering reference materials for races in the school library... Oh wait! I want to read that magazine too! Tokai Teo, star of the show. You can get better moods through random events and also worse moods, so it's nice to have a buffer then. It's nice to have a buffer, but it costs an entire turn, so not ideal. Pretty sure it's got an article about that race where Prez stayed in the lead the whole time. Man, I wish I could run like Prez. Me too. Honestly, me too. But we don't all get to be Umamusume. Life is cruel like that, Tokai. Teo. I feel like I don't get going until the final corner, but you can never have too many tricks up your sleeve, right? Ooh. Some recreation also boosts energy. Ah, it's a coin flip then. Yes, it's always good to have a couple tricks they don't expect. You think so too? Haha! We're like two peas in a pod. It's gonna be tough going, but I'm gonna do my very best just to become like Prez. Become just like Prez. And with that, Tokai Teo runs off like a kid hyped up on candy. Looks like I managed to kindle her motivation. Eureka! I've got an idea! This could be useful for Matikane Fukukitaru's training. I have practiced saying that so many times now. This contributed to Matikane Fukukitaru's growth. Mood was up! Oh, I wasted a turn! Mood remains great. Guts went up by 10. Hey, okay, I wanted Guts anyway. Nice. I'll take it. Okay. Now we can worry about speed. What do we got here? Ooh, okay. Another event. It ups speed and wit by a bit. I don't mind having more wit because I do want to rely on skills a bit. By all means, Ryan, by all means. Energy, good. More friendship and more wit. After training, Matekane Fukukitaru talks with Agnes Digital. It seems that Matekane Fukukitaru... Can I say that 5 times fast? I don't even want to try that. There's a very, very, very obvious speed bump that I might hit during that. Seems that Matekane Fukukitaru gained something. Yes! Medium straightaways. Sick. That's another skill in our wheelhouse. Bravo! I have recognized your insatiable pursuit of ever greater speed. See that you continue your endeavors in earnest. I now take my leave. She's apparently pleased with the way you're conducting our practice sessions. Skill points went up by 2. Nice. Very nice. Okay, 5 more turns. Nothing to worry about. Could up speed or guts. Oh, power is also important. I did figure that one out. Yeah, let's do power. Power is important because it's basically acceleration. And if you have a high top speed and low acceleration, you're not going to get going when you need to. And we're going to be middle of the pack most of the time. Thank you, director. Ooh. She gives us more skill points every time. Nice. Matekane Fukukitaru runs over to me, beaming enthusiastically. When is she not? When is she not doing that? Reverse fortune-telling time! The hour has finally dawned upon us, trainer! What's reverse fortune-telling? And is it going to summon the devil? I'm usually the one doing the fortune-telling, right? But this time around, I bring an opportunity so incredible, it's going to blow your mind! I want to tell you my future! Well, I hope it's got a win in it because, well, you know, my career's kind of on the line. It's, you know, our partnership is too, so, you know, could you lie for once? Just kidding. Please, do me the honor. How do you think my race this afternoon will turn out? This is a bit sudden. Predicting the future is not in my repertoire, but before I can say anything, I think I had a vision of Fukukitaru's future. I jump as a voice practically materializes next to us. Spooky. What? Oh, Manhattan Cafe! Ever enigmatic and mysterious. Do you walk the boundary between this world and next now? And did you just say you had a vision? And that vision was about my future? Well, sort of. You appeared in my dream last night. I did? So, what did you see? Surely a dream from someone as mysterious as yourself will proffer. Whoops, that's one translation mistake. So what did you see? Surely a dream from someone as mysterious as yourself will offer some sort of clue to me. For me. Whatever it is, I'd love to hear it. Okay. Well, we were at today's scrimmage, and you... Hold up! I have a bad feeling about this. I take Manhattan Cafe aside to speak with her in private. Fukukitaru came in last place in my dream. She was swallowed up by a mysterious shadow chasing her from behind. I knew it'd be bad. How should we break the news to her? Hey, trainer! Cafe! You can't keep all the deeds to yourselves! Show me in. What happened in your dream? Oh no. Do I lie to my trainee? Or do I be truthful and try to inspire her to do better? She is superstitious. But I have a mood buffer, so... You were dead last. Whoa, what did you say? Is that true, Cafe? I finished dead last? As in, I didn't even stand a chance? I didn't even chance of the Chupacabra? Yes, you were trapped by a black shadow. It caught you from behind. Ain't no way! But considering it's your dream, there must be some truth to it. If I get caught by the Chupacabra, it's over for me. Later, at the scrimmage... Out of my way. No way I'm letting myself get gobbled up. Yes! Being honest, honesty is the best policy. Yes! Huh? Fukukitaru, what's got you so flustered? You better run fast and get eaten by that Chupacabra too! The blood-sucking fiend! What? What are you talking about? She's starting to put pressure on the runner in lead. It looks like her anxiety is giving her a boost. Welcome back, Dahlia. No, you're good, you're good. Hesitant front runners, nice. Okay, honesty is the best policy sometimes. Alright, only 33 skill points. We have to afford all of these, that's unfortunate. Alright. Well, all you missed was that Manhattan Cafe, another racehorse, came over and said, in a premonitory dream, Matekani Fukukitaru placed dead last. Said she was swallowed up by a shadow of some sort. And, well, she took that as the Chupacabra is trying to chase her down and, beat the front runner in a scrimmage race. So, you know what? Sometimes the worst of dreams never come true. And let's keep it that way. Fuck you, welcome back. Look, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm still traumatized by somebody dropping an entire game on my head again. Nah, it doesn't look like it. I think Sky had to tap back into Umamusume and cheer his horse girls on. Alright, so lot of power. What game? Moving on. Let's see. Stamina isn't that important. But speed is a little bit lacking. Aw, stamina's right there, damn it. I gotta take that. Okay, running a bit low on energy. Stamina's doing great, better now, and guts went up too. After training, Matekani Fukukitaru talks with Agnes Digital. Seems that Matekani Fukukitaru has gained something. Alright, another hint level, a couple hint levels, good. Hint levels, by the way, make everything cheaper. Just an FYI. 3 turns left. It's 4 in the morning. The very crack of dawn. Wide awake, I head outside to take a walk. As I stroll about, I hear a commotion in the distance. I head towards the source of the noise, where I find Director Akikawa and several other staff members. Commendations! Wonderful work, everyone! Another day, another pristine track. Indeed! In recognition of your efforts, behold! I have decided to bestow on you an all-new piece of equipment. Oh no. Not that thing again. Director? What on earth is that strange machine? Surprised! Tis a turf and derf court maintenance machine. Or so I'm reliably informed. It's a cutting-edge model 10 times more efficient than our current methods. Between its prodigious size and high performance, it's the invention of the century! Thusly, I was happy to empty my own pockets to obtain it. Uh-oh. Why is it making that weird noise? Rest assured, I'm confident you can master it in no time. But it's only natural to fear the unknown. Very well, allow me to provide a demonstration. Please don't crush anybody by accident. Huh? Director, you can't ride that. It's 5 times your size. Nonsense. I was born on the turf, raised by it. I am the one with the maintenance equipment. I am one with the maintenance equipment. What? That's like saying... I know... That's like saying I'm about as reliable as a Tyson vacuum cleaner. Yeah. I was born on the turf. Raised by it. Molded by it. I am one with the maintenance equipment. Now, let's see here. Oh no. Run away, roller! Director? Apologies. Phew. Thank you all. Without your intervention, I dread to think what might have happened. Ah, poor kiddo. They'll be fine. You just gotta keep an eye on them. As long as you're alright. But what compelled you to buy this? Naturally. It is to express my gratitude for you all. It is thanks to your hard work that our students can focus on pursuing their dreams. Tireless commitment, flawless performance. As much as it is within my power, I want to reward you for your efforts. Director. Thank you, Director. You won't regret placing your trust in us. We'll put this machine to good use. Now that's the kind of smile I like to see. Wonderful, magnificent. I'll be counting on you all. All the staff members seemed heartened by Director Akikawa's commitment to the Academy and its students. Feeling inspired by her enthusiasm myself, I resolved to help her out in any way I can, by beating every other horse in the race. Later, I tell Mate Kanifuku Kitaru what I saw. Mood remains great. Oof, yeah, I didn't need to waste that turn. Uh-oh. How bad? 13%, huh? Is that a risk I'm willing to take? No, I told myself I was going to be a good trainer. If there's a chance of a failure, there's no chance we're training that day. Ooh. Good morning, trainer. Now that the break is over, let's get to training. And wouldn't you know, I prepared the perfect divination technique for this very purpose. Here goes. Elbow grease and break him a piece. You know, that's probably better than break a leg. A little bit better. Alrighty. Look at the angle of my arms. This is what you gotta do to separate wooden chopsticks perfectly. Training is gonna go pretty well today, I'm sure of it. Big upgrade. Nice. 2 more days left. I hear Special Week in Tokai Teo talking inside the classroom. They sound like they're having fun. And the whole time, Suzuka was so cool. Yeah, I know already. Just can't get enough of Suzuka, can you, Spei? She's just so great. I want to be an amazing Umamusume just like her. Although, I'm a little stuck on how actually to do that. Maybe start by copying her? Heck, if you do that, maybe you'll end up like her. You know, fake it till you make it. Fake it till I make it. Okay, I'll give it a try. Ho! What do you think? You're totally off. Suzuka would definitely strike a more refined pose, and she wouldn't laugh like that. Then, how about this? Oh, yeah, that's more like it. And jazz it up with a Teo step. Got it. 1 Teo step coming right. What? I was just playing with ya. I think you got it, though. Why don't you try acting a little like Suzuka for the rest of the day? I wouldn't advise that to anybody. Spei! Perfect timing, mi amiga. Oh, no. Wait. What? I am allowed to use my Hispanic accent. Spei! Perfect timing, mi amiga. I found a super delicious taco place, so let's head over there on their way home. Oh, hello there, Elle. You're as hyper as... How are you? A delicious taco restaurant? That sounds intriguing. Huh? What's up with the way you're talking? Did you hit your head on the bedpost this morning or something? Not at all. Tacos sound great. I'll go with you, but first, I'd like to be alone. You're coming with me, but you want to be alone? ¿Qué? What are you talking about? Yes, I do want to go. I want to go beyond that delicious taco restaurant to a place no one has ever seen before. Okay, now I'm confused. You want to go where? What's beyond the taco place? Wait, spare! I may have found my next protege. Special Week stubbornly keeps up the silent Suzuka act for quite some time. Oh, that's Suzuka. Oh dear. What brilliant idea have I come up with? More energy? More speed? What's this about a taco place? Oh, nothing. Just El Condor Pasa trying to get Special Week to go get tacos. But Special Week happens to be pretending to be a different horse entirely, one that's very distant. Alright, 2 turns left. What do we got in terms of training to get done? We're doing good on everything else. I think... Power? Speed. That levels up both stats we need. Grin! Good lord, it's very early for you. Very late, or I should say. Hail to thee, fair demon of the other side of hell. Welcome on in. Ugh, nice to see you on this side of the internet, friendo. We're just getting through a gacha game that's taken the world by storm called Umamusume Pretty Derby. In the midst of training our protege here. I'm on my way to deliver some important training paperwork when... Oh yeah, a belated happy birthday to you. Sorry I couldn't make it to the stream. Hope the month's going well for you. My stomach was grumbling all of class. All that thinking is probably to blame. I see the anime last I click. Yeah. That's normal for you, isn't it? You think so? I don't know, it feels like it's a little louder today. They seem a little young. Yep, it's a, think of it as a high school... So, it's I think it's a high school year. And we have until graduation to get them to become champions. So it's like 3 whole semesters of non-stop training. In a kind of Darkest Dungeon format, the trick is... kinda. The trick is, we only get to train them and boost their stats. When they're racing, we have no control over them. It's all a coin flip, and on them to make the right choices and trigger the right skills. So it's kind of like Darkest Dungeon without the turn-based mechanics. It's terrifying. Want to come with me for some ramen? I appreciate the offer. I do, but I can't today. Huh? What is it? Are you feeling tired? You don't seem like yourself today. Don't be silly. I'm always like this. I'm simply not in the mood for ramen today. That's all. Maybe another time. Oh, that's fine. It's just... Wow! I'm down for some ramen. Hang on, El. What if grass... Don't poke the hornet's nest. El, did you say something? Nope, not a thing. Come on, let's get to slipping. Yummy ramen. Oh, I wish I could have some non-salty ramen. But we just can't just leave her like this. It's fine, it's fine. See you around, Grass. Phew. I expected El to say something, but even Spay was on me. Onto me. How awfully perceptive of them. I guess they really are looking out for me. I knew it. Merely increasing the length of my training sessions does nothing but wear me out. I need to improve my baseline endurance and consider what's efficient. That's a good way to think about things. No more going easy on myself. I need to get stronger. The strict self-discipline and passion that Grass Wonder hides from those around her are the fuel that drives her to grow. Eureka! Interesting. Another idea. It's contributed to her growth, more energy, more wit, and more skill points. We might be able to afford something. Nice. If we're lucky. Okay, last day of training. Let's see. Oof, nothing. Couple points shy. Couple points shy. Alright, speed's at a decent spot. Everything is F tier now, which is great. But someone's waiting for us to wit. Another hint. Damn it. We're gonna have to take this. Hints discount skills, so we're gonna have to take it. Speed, excellent. Let's see what we get. Narita Taishin. Ooh, okay. That's good to have, actually, for a late surger. Marvelous! You've truly shown your passionate enthusiasm for training Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your success. Ooh, wit training is better now. Nice. Alright. In a good mood, at a decent stat balance. Not everything I'd want, but a good start. And I think this debut is probably a gimme. So if we're lucky, this will go great. What am I saying? This is the lucky star. We got this. Alright, races are where Umamusume shine. Plainest in the top to get the most skill points and fans. From the second half of June to her junior year, you can enter trainee in races as train well. In races, train well and aim for first place. Depending on how she places, your trainee can obtain skill points and fans, which are required to participate in big races. You can also obtain random items based on how she placed and how big a lead she had. The Make debut. I would trip up pronouncing Umamusume all the time. Yeah, I'm lucky I managed to get Matikane Fukukitaru memorized. You really have to space out, like, exactly what... I don't know what it is. You have to think of it like it's in kanji instead of English. So you look for the consonants instead of trying to pronounce it like your average Joe. The Make debut is the first race to glory. The Umamusume race, for the first time, isn't in a Make... Read! You eyeless son of a bitch! Read! Umamusume race for the first time in a Make debut. If they finish first, they will be able to run in various races. If they fail to finish first, they try for a win in a maiden race for your next turn instead. Ooh. Yikes, okay, that's a bit heavy. Attributes developed in training have a huge effect on races. You should see me pronouncing names in Danganronpa. I ended up giving characters some nicknames to get through it. That's fair. There's a lot of strange names in Danganronpa. Attributes such as speed and stamina gained through training are tied to various aspects of performance in races. The distance of the race and an Umamusume's running style also affect which aspects are most important, so you will need to create a training regimen that suits each runner. Speed determines top velocity, stamina... I'm going to screenshot this, actually. That looks mighty important. Stamina determines endurance required for maintaining velocity. Power determines acceleration and positioning. Gust determines persistence when endurance runs low. And wit determines racing expertise and prevents recklessness. Yeah, so having a good head on your shoulders does matter. Choose races that fit your Umamusume's aptitudes. The track surface and distance differ depending on the race. An Umamusume's proficiency in a specific race depends on her track and distance aptitudes. Try to win races that have a star next to them in the race list. Yeah. There are 5 race grades from pre-open to G1. Work your way to the top. Races are divided into 5 levels: pre-open, open, G3, G2, and G1. To work your way up to winning at the highest level in the Twinkle series, G1 races, start with a pre-open or open. Okay, kiddo. Summer, firm. How we doing? Smoke screen. Oof. What is this? It's a medium. Ah. It's fine. We will do our best. Just predictions. Okay, it looks like we're in this one. Let's see how she does. This should become full screen, so I might be blocking some things. The day of Mate Kanifuku Kitaro's debut has finally arrived. My heart's racing. Ooh, what's this massive pressure I'm feeling? Anxiety. Pure anxiety. I know it all too well. I haven't been this nervous since I went to draw my first fortune slip. I left empty-handed because I had no money, but still. I can't relax. Trainer, I'm so anxious. I'm sure the gods are with you, or some bullshit like that. You're right. I have powerful allies in my corner. Did I mention she is highly superstitious? I appreciate those inspiring words. Thanks to you, my heart stopped completely. Well, it's still pumping, but you know what I mean. I was gonna say, hold on, I'm the dead guy here. Only one of us hearts should stop pumping. Alright, let me pray before the race starts. What am I about to read? Glory be to the spinach leaf! Glory be to the spinach leaf! Your power shall be put to the test! You got that, gods? It's not my skills that are being tested here, but yours! I beg of thee, help me to the finish line! Right.
ここは負けられない一番人気3番待ちかね福来た
実力は完全に上位ですね貫禄すら感じてしまいます芝のコースで力を十分発揮できそうですね
Do I want her to be a pace runner or a late surger? This is a training race. She can do either. But her main strength right now is power and speed. Let's try. I've good faith in her that she can be a late surger. Let me see. Yeah. Yeah, this is a bunch of NPCs. I have a good feeling about this. Okay. Landscape. And we're off to the races, boys. Let's see if all of our training is paid off. Just had to make sure I'm still moving. Oh boy. You can also tell by charms on their ears. I think it's right side female, left side male, and then if it's both ears, I believe it's intersex, but I don't recall. I don't recall off the top of my head. It's one of the two ears that dictates gender of the horse. Or I should say what they're based off of, yeah. But I saw that once on Twitter and I don't recall exactly what it said. But it is also the clothing as well, Dahlia. Okay. The buttons behind me are just skip and the menu. There's our girl. There's our girl. She's gonna be a late surger, so she's gonna be in the middle of the pack to start off with. Then she's gonna try and overtake everybody. And they're off! It's a small group. 4th place is perfectly fine. Perfectly fine. The front runners are gonna burn out. That's the hope here. And considering they are NPCs, it's very likely we win this. Okay, Matakane is kind of boxed in, not good. There we go, she's moving up, halfway through the race, so corner 3, she should be speeding up. There she goes, she's going up, she's moving up. Sitting in 4th, waiting to go to 5th gear. Okay, now's the time to start kicking it. Time to start kicking into high gear. There we go, here she comes. Big surge, big surge. Okay, a little bit more. Come on, come on. She stalled out, she needs to pull ahead. Oh, by a nose, by a nose. We were probably supposed to win that, but I'll still take it. Whew. That did feel good. You gotta love an underdog story. All that power training, baby. It was probably also a canned win, but who cares? I'll take it. Oh, brother. I forgot about this. Because she won, she's now the star of the show. There you go. We achieved our dream. Or her dream. Well, in an easy race, but still. I feel like I'm in the way of this. I'll disappear for a second so you can enjoy this. Golf clap all around. That was fantastic. Alright. Now we can get back to studious training and breaking a sweat. Alright, alright, alright. We're making our way up in the world now. Now comes the real challenge. Now here's where the real game begins. Yay, trainer, you see that? I got through the whole race. My luck and powers went to work right away. Sweet victory. Your luck was great today. I'd like to attribute more to my training, but you know, let's call it luck. It sure was. It was like a path of light guiding me on the turf saying, "Come this way, woof woof." Wait, woof woof? Were you following a spectral dog? I made my debut. That means I'm only just getting started, right? Exactly. Okay then. Please do me the honor of deciding the next race. That's probably what you expected me to say, right? But why don't we let divination do the work for us? You're gonna use divination? That's right. I guess you could say this is how I like to spice things up. Oh boy. Okay, here goes. Whatever it says on my fortune slip, that'll be my next race. It's all up to luck today. Here goes. Ooh, look what it says. Looks like our next goal is the spring stakes. The spring stakes! Who will be first to cover those 1,800 meters in Nakayama and take the crown of budding flowers? 1,800? That's a long way to go. Let's go with that. I'm starting to get all pumped up. This seems a bit arbitrary. It's not arbitrary. We're not doing this for show, you know. We are following the will of the gods to the letter. Besides, you're the one who pulled the slip. Speed's up by 3, stamina's up by 3, everything's up by 3 except power and guts. Nice. Whew, okay. Not a bad start. G2 already, good lord. 17 turns, nice. That's a lot of time. It's almost time for curfew, but the lights in the gym are still on, so I go to investigate what's going on. Alright, done with the barbell. Next up is 50 leg presses. Oh god, that's terrifying. Hey, curfew's coming up pretty soon. So, I'm in the zone here, don't bother me. We like to see a hard worker. But we also like to see people stay alive. Don't overdo it. Who do you think I am? I know when I watch my limits just fine. Suddenly I notice an open notebook under Narita Taishin's training equipment. It's filled with meticulously planned exercises. Hey, who told you you could look at my notebook? This is incredible. It's just what I have to do to make sure I win. I have to work hard to make up for all those talents and attributes I wasn't blessed with. I feel that. Oh, that's so moving. Whoa! Not you again, Ticket. Why are you always bursting into tears? It's so annoying. I came to get you, but after hearing your story, you're so amazing, Taishin. You're so cool, but I'm worried you're pushing yourself too hard. Don't overdo it. Yeah, okay, I get it. There's no way I can focus like this. Whoa. Just some cats outside, I'm sure. Look. Please. Look, I'll go back now, so stop crying. Oh, great, another great idea from this. How did this contribute to the growth? Skill points up, good. Narita Taishin by 5, excellent. Still in a great mood, so let's not spend skill points. We should be waiting until... I've heard the meta is wait until race day. Alright. Now races. First edition, ideal for new trainers. Easily win. Forge your own path, path to fame. In one turn, I see.
どこでトレーニングするのがいいか。
Place top 5 in Spring S. Need 1,750 fans or more. We're already only 1,000 short. Okay. Recommend. Oh, okay, so it only changes the recommendation. Okay, no races this time. So now we can just worry about training up. Now, let's see. Who's where? Oops! Ah, power's fine. Ooh, another main scenario event. One afternoon, while getting ready for training with Matikani Fukukitaru. Look at that racetrack analysis. Makes the NASCAR racer in me proud. See an oval like that's planned out so perfectly. Truth be told, I do have a lot of history with the NASCAR games, but I don't think I could ever play them on stream. For reasons. Ah, the reporter. Excuse me, are you trainer Ricky T. Bones? May I ask your name? I'm terribly sorry. I should have introduced myself. I'm a reporter for Twinkle Monthly. My name is Etsuko Otonashi. Pleased to meet you. I was looking for trainers to write about, and Director Akikawa mentioned your name specifically. I'll do my best to not interfere with your training. I look forward to working with you. This is the first I'm hearing of any interview, but Otonashi's polite and sincere attitude puts me at ease. It's a pleasure. Thank you for agreeing to take part. Let's get into it, shall we? I'm sure as you're aware, the launch of the URA finale has taken the racing world by storm, much like the game has taken the international world by storm. Could you tell us how that's affected you and your trainees' outlook? It's true that there have been big changes, but ever since the day I decided to walk with Matikani Fukukitaru, my convictions have always stayed the same. I will keep supporting her so she can achieve her dreams. I see. In other words, you consider your role in a trainer to be to help my Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's a lame answer, but okay. That's... yes? That's simply... yeah, that. To help your trainee Umamusume achieve her dreams. That's what you said, no? Then I'm sure you must be willing to take on any burden with a smile. Well, I kinda have to. I don't exactly have lips to designate otherwise. Training wherever and whenever she asks. Taking her on hot spring tours to recover from races. Venturing to remote mountain streams just to fetch her a cup of water. What devotion! I'm so moved. I'd never said that. Splendid! I see the interview has started. Director, help. What do you think? Quite the talented trainer, no? Absolutely! This is only our first meeting, but I've practically been moved to tears. It takes a special trainer to be willing to plunge into a hurricane for their trainee. What? Okay, I really don't remember saying that. Wonderful. That's a prospective star Umamusume trainer for you. I've been keeping a close eye on your recent activities. But, how strange. It seems you're having trouble gaining fans. Well, okay. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Yes. Yes, I am. In many aspects, but still. Worry not. There's still time before the URA finale. I'm sure you can turn things around. A star Umamusume is measured by the amount of support she has. That is how you can tell she is loved. I am right here. I know. I know you're there, and I appreciate everybody who stops by here, especially my dear friends. I would also like to help you gather more support.
ありがとう
Gratitude! The media's assistance will be essential, both for boosting the popularity of our Umamusume and for ensuring the event succeeds. I'm counting on you, Miss Otonashi. Help us make the URA finale a success.
お願いいたします
Anyway, fans, not friends. I have plenty of friends. The subscriber count is going up quite substantially recently, though, I will say, and I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy the world is getting to know Ricky T a bit better. Of course. Thank you very much for your time, trainer. I sense that I've met a powerful ally in the fight to increase Matekane Fukukitaru's support. Fukukitaru. Fukukitaru, I'm not sure how to pronounce it. Etsuko Otonashi will now appear in training. Okay. Ooh, okay, another one with our trainee. Let me just readjust myself here. Ooh, okay. I'm relaxing in my room on a day off. I'm about to eat breakfast when...
トレーナーさ
Ding dong! Open up, train! Oh! Okay, I'm coming in and... I've got a bad feeling about this.
んありがとうございます
Thank you so much for everything! You've taught me so much since we first met. Like, so many new things! Thanks to you, my divinations are now 1000% accurate, and my running has only gotten better, too! The goddesses of victory isn't just on my side. She's this close to being my best friend, too! Happy for you. And it's all thanks to you and the great Shiraoki. I give thanks. Oh, how grateful I am! Now, I bid you adieu. I have expressed my innermost feelings, compelled to do so as I was in my dreams. Time to go home! I don't quite grasp what she's saying, but I think she's satisfied with my guidance so far. Now, if only she would pay for the window she broke. Wet went up by 10. Excellent.
ください
She's a little smarter.
今日の運勢は第一を超えて
Okay, what's our guarantee here? More stamina and more guts. I'm okay with that.
わかりました
Alright. A little less energy, a little more friendship, and another hint. 2 hints levels for lay low. Okay. I'm looking up some books for research purposes at the library when... My voice is going to be dead tomorrow, I can tell. Alright. If it's going to be dead, it's better be hydrated. I should be making my target time, but I'm only getting slower. My baseline endurance has improved, so just what else is missing? I don't know, heart? Soul? Integrity? Heck if I know. Oh god, how do I voice a pipsqueak with my voice as it is? Glass, help me! Yeah, Urara! You gave me quite a shock, but try to keep your voice down here, okay? Although, it's just speak. Yeah, I know. Although it's quite the surprise to see you in the library of all places.
あの
You see, I had a quiz the other day and it didn't go so well. I tried super duper hard, but it came back covered in red ink. I have to take it all over again. And if I fail that one, it's extra classes for me. I won't have any time to train if this keeps up.
あらま
Gosh, that is quite the conundrum.
あのね
So I was thinking, you could help me study. You train super duper hard, but you always find time to study. It's amazing.
お願いしま
I want to be just like you. Good at running and studying. Urara. It's awfully comforting to hear such words of praise, considering how much of a hard worker you are. You think so? That makes me happy. Now, shall we get studying? Let's start by going over what your quiz was about.
ありがとう
Okay, thanks a lot. I left my pens and pencils behind. I'll go back for them, so hold tight. Oh, there's no need to rush. Please, take your time.
どうしましょうか
Oh boy, that's gonna be quite the tutelage there. Good luck. I suppose this calls for a little adjusting to my training schedule. Grasswonder is doing a good job of balancing her time training and studying, but she looks a little worn down. I decided to check on her. Why don't I just go with the usual stuff I say to somebody in particular? I hope you're making time for breaks!
こんにちは
Oh, hello there. I suppose you heard me thinking aloud. It could just be as you say. I haven't done anything to relax as of late. If you hadn't said anything, I might not have noticed. Perhaps that is what's holding me back from improving. Holding you back from improving?
いえ
Sorry about that. I was merely talking to myself. I wonder indeed, Talia. I wonder indeed. Perhaps I should take the same advice I gave Urara. I shouldn't rush. Thank you for your concern. It helped me gather my thoughts. Grass! Sorry to keep you waiting. Oh, Urara, that was fast. Well, if I don't hurry, that means less time with you. I don't like studying that much, but if you're around, I know I'll have tons of fun. It just so happens that my afternoon was freed up for today. So why don't we take it easy and study at a slow, leisurely pace? Eureka! Another way to improve our dear trainee. Energy's up. Nice. Another hint, damn it. On speed, I'm okay with that, but we gotta increase guts a bit next time. Maybe a bit more wit, too. Energy went down by 20. Speed, 13, 7, and 12. Excellent. And another hint. 2 more hint levels for Laylo. Excellent. Ah! It's our fellow trainer yet again. One evening, I see Matekane Fukukitaru back to her dorm after the day's training runs a little longer than expected. Just as we say our goodbyes.
お疲れ様です
Trainer Ricky T-Bones. Nice to see you. Are you heading home now? Yep.
なるほど
I see. I just saw Meekoff, and I was thinking about heading back to the trainer dorms myself, so
あの
if it's alright with you, why don't we go back together? So forward. I'm joking. Quite alright. Unless you think that's a little too... how should I put it? Chummy? We are co-workers after all. Not at all. Glad to hear it.
行きましょう
Alright, shall we? We talk about various things on the way back to the dorms. Aha, more strategizing, more poking other people's brains for better stuff for our trainee. Excellent. I forgot I should be doing races, damn it! Skill points, excellent. I need to check the races before I do training. Ooh, that's our ticket into the next big one. Okay. Let's see. Mile right. Oof, that's not great. We can't do dirt either. Oh no, wait, that's turf. Hold on, let me see. Full stats. Mile is good enough. And it's a low race. Good speed. We just don't have any skills for this, so that's fine. That's fine. Let's do it. Pick up an easy easy
注目の
dub.
一番人気7番待ちかね福来た。
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感
Number 1
じてしまいま
favorite.
す。芝のコ
So
ース
this
で
should
力を
go
十分
as
発
we
揮できそうですね。
expect. Now, it is a mile, so being a late surge is probably not the best idea. We're not... Are we built for this? Yeah, we got a lot of stamina. We could do Pace Racer. Okay. She's got this. It's a low-grade race. There might be one challenger we have to worry about. But even if we don't get first, we'll still get a lot of fans. So who's... Oh, no! Daiwa Scarlet, frontrunner. That's not great. Okay. It's gonna be a coin toss. Let's hope our lucky star comes out on top.
千葉奥様力を
Right. Here goes nothing.
晴れ渡る空の下行われる札幌レース場芝1500クローバー賞12人の馬娘たちが挑みます。
Scrim
3
War
番
number
人気は
3.
この子です。2番
Daiwa
人気を紹介しましょう
Scarlet. Oh boy.
ダイワスカーレット威風堂々とスタートを待つのはこの馬娘。
I kind of wish we had seen Daiwa's
火花散らすデッドヒー
stats.
トに
I
期待し
probably
ましょ
should
う
have。picked something other than...
出走の準備が整い
Well,
ました。
I hope she does well in Pace Racer. So here we go. Here goes nothing.
スタートです。
Oh, late start. That's not
スタ
great.
ートを切りました。
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
That's really not great for a pace chaser.
期待通りの結果を出せるか。1番人気待ちかね福来たるダイワスカーレット会長に飛ばしてい
Okay,
きます。
we're number 7, and we're in the middle of the pack. That's not great. But she's making headway. She's making headway. She's doing fine. She's doing fine. She just needs a little bit more. She's just boxed in, damn it.
続いて8番1馬審査9番そのうち並んで3番11番追走
Fifth, fourth, okay, she's pulling away, she's pulling away. She's gonna wait. She's gonna wait. She's gonna wait to catch up a bit. But she needs to be in the right spot.
ダイワスカーレット、彼女の客室には合っていますね。
まだ牽制し合っているのか互いに探り合いのままレースが進みます。
これだけ密集していると紛れがあり
Now
そう
is
で
when
す
she
ね。
should be closing in.
400を切りました。勝負は最後の直線に持ち越された。まだ1馬身以上の
Third.
ここから捉えることができるのか。2番手争いは
Here we go. She's on the outside. She's got all the room she needs.
足色は衰えない。ダイワスカーレットリードは1馬身。
But she hasn't got enough time. Nuts. Fourth is better than nothing.
2着には3番、3着に入ったのは1番。
Oof, that was rough.
次は頑張ります。
Trini had trouble breaking out of traffic. More power could help with that, yeah. Not bad, but not great either. Yeah, me too, buddy. I thought this one was in the bag. That's what you're thinking, right? But don't you fret. I have luck on my side. When I saw my time in today's race, my lucky number happened to be there. Oh, that's not what you want to look for. Which means I'm definitely going to win next time. In fact, I consider it already won. You know what? I'm not gonna ruin her mood. That's the spirit. Yep, I am the lucky Musume after all. I'm riding on a treasure ship with the 7 gods of fortune, so sit back and watch the luck come rolling in. Famous last words of a Vegas addict. Crash, splash, and more treasures riding the waves my way. Ouch. Power went up by 2, skill points up 22, not bad.
今日は休息が
Yeah, we need a
という
rest,
こと
kiddo.
なので、いや、おはようございます。
Alright. Same deal. There we go. Back up and running.
どこでトレーニングするのがいい？
Alright, check the races today. Turf, medium. actually more ideal. So I'm thinking we get enough fans first, and then we focus back on training. This is more her jam. Let me double check skills real quick. Maybe there's something decent we could get right now. The 4 big races, people say, but I do like having this one. Ooh. Okay, so we can level them up. I see. Slow recover endurance when the way ahead is jammed. Slow recover endurance when surrounded. Hesitant front runners. Nah, for these little races, we don't need to worry about skills. Okay, unless... Okay, 1 level. We'll do 1 level and then hold off. Because that velocity on straights could be helpful. Alright, let's put you on one that actually suits you. Okay. Turf, medium, fall in the rain. Okay, medium, sprint, mile. Yeah, medium on turf. That's what it takes to be a top contender, so it's a maybe. It's another maybe, but it's fine. We only need 600 more fans, 700 more fans. Let's have a look at everybody first. Okay. Number 14, who is number 2? Oh god. Turf, medium, and a pace runner. Okay. That's fine. It's fine. We don't need to worry about that then. I'm gonna make you late then, just in case. This is the ideal spot for her. This is the ideal spot, and this is the ideal track. This might work out better. But Rice Shower is going to be... Well, he's back on the horse girl grind, yeah. We're finally making headway into the proper career mode now, so you just tuned in time, Pistola. This is gonna be a intermediary, an open race, so... No real big stakes. Just trying to make the fan threshold before we continue training. Yeah, howdy Pistola. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Found out we can host races in this game. Yeah, you can. I saw how Northern Lion did the Ludwig ones, and it's very much possible. You just have to sync it up in Discord to make it exciting. So it could make for a good tournament down the road. Here we go! Late start, damn it! It's fine. Oh god, we're dead last. Okay, we're a late surger, so being in the middle is best, but currently we're not anywhere near the middle. Oh god.
先頭は8番単身で飛ばして行きます。第1コーナー回って第2コーナー。さあ花に立ったのは8番。
Come on, Mati, get out of last, get out of last.
さらに13番、さらに内から2番、さら
Oh,
には
she's
14
way
番。
back there.
その内並んで5番、外を回って4番、
Yeah.
外からライスシャワー、内から
I wonder
1
how
番
many skeletons are actually stuck into this game. I know Clavicle Clive is, I know you are, I know I am, obviously. I wonder how many... Oh, that's right, Captain Faithful is playing Umamusume too. So we could possibly get one going. Hey, there we go, Mati, let's go, a little higher, Okay, late surge is about to kick in. Let's see if she's got the speed to win. Okay, here comes the final stretch, she needs to power through. There we go.
第4コーナーを進んで直線へ向かう
She's gotta make several positions, so I don't think it's gonna work though.
ここから捉えることができるのか
16, 15? Yeah, no, this isn't gonna happen, but I'm gonna wait and see. Oh god, this is a major loss.
7番すごい足で上がってきた7番抜け出した先頭7番しかし
Whoa!
7番リードは1馬身
Holy hell, that was a great showing regardless. Skulls versus Cowboys, I could see that working. I could see that being a great possibility.
口ですね。次は頑張ります。
An admirable fourth, I will admit. An admirable fourth. Yeah, she needs a bit more training before we can throw her in more. Just a bit. You tried, you tried. Fourth from 18th the entire time. No, not at all. Not at all. Like, that was a crazy amount of speed just at the wrong time. Maybe I should have made her a pace chaser this time. Just make sure you still give it your best at practice. Oh. Alright. Okay, a little bit less energy lost. Nice. Let's make sure you win the next one, eh? Okay. You're gonna need a bit more power. Because right now your top speed is pretty good, but acceleration could use some work. Alright. Any more hints? No? Okay. One more dash of power. A rest, and then a race. Hey, Flash! Welcome on in. We have been hard at work making sure our trainee gets the job done. Marvelous, you've truly shown your passion and enthusiasm for training Umamusume. We shall therefore improve the training facilities. I look forward to your future successes. My buddies and I agree that we're getting our dad energy out of playing this game. They are not waifus, but our dumb daughters. God, that's too real. See, me, I'm getting my NFL fix from playing this game. Actually watching things I can control instead of dogshit Texas teams losing as per usual. It's a nice change of pace. It's a nice change of pace. School is almost over for the day. I guess that basically means it's the same kind of dad energy, huh? Well, sports dad energy. But yeah, I feel you there, Pistola. School is almost over for the day. As I'm passing the studio, I hear... I like us Texas teams, we would cheat. God. God help the Astros, whatever they're doing next. 1, 2, 1, 2. And now for the final pose. Whoa! I seriously just can't get that last step right. The teacher asked me to come check in on you. You're still here, Teo. You'd better hurry up or else your training tomorrow is going to be affected. But McQueen, you saw it too, right? How our dance teacher was praising the girl next to me? It's so frustrating. What's the point of winning races if the person next to me on stage is even more eye-catching than I am? Damn. Well, school's almost over, so let's go home. I was told to make you go home by any means necessary. Whoa. I don't wanna. There's no way you can make me. I don't care if school's almost over. Stop acting like a child. I feel embarrassed for you. Ouch. Really pulling out the mom card. Don't look at me like that. Now hurry up and... I really want to win at everything. Brother, if I had that energy, do you think I would be here? Oh, fine, I give up. You're so stubborn. You know that? When I say time's up, you better stop. Do you hear me? Really? Hooray! Okay, then you dance too. It's no fun if you just stand there and watch. What makes you think I would join you? I said I would watch, but joining you in your lesson is out of the question.
やっちゃうぞ
Okay, get ready. I'm hitting play. Oh god. Hey, what did I just... really now? Eureka! I figured out some dance moves. God, I wish. I have actually been tempted to, like, learn some dances here on YouTube or something. Train where nobody can see me, hopefully. I don't know, I just feel like that's one aspect of my agility I've yet to unlock. Energy's up, speed's up by 5, wit's up by 5, excelente.
今日は休息が吉という
Ooh, yeah, let's take a breather.
すみません
We don't take chances here in this stable. Glory, glory, ho! Morning, trainer! You're in a good mood. You bet I am. You know why? It's because I had the most wonderful dream. Ooh. I dreamed that I was with Shiraoki on Mount Fuji eating eggplant and watching the hawks fly. I feel like there's a haiku about that somewhere. That's all the ingredients needed for the most powerful soup for the soul.
やりました
Thanks to that, I'm well rested, well chuffed, and well, just happy to be here. I think Shiraoki must have instilled me with the power to do my best. I think a good night's sleep probably played more of a role than divine intervention, but either way, I'm glad she's well rested. Big ups! Nice! Ready to rock and roll.
ビビチュアルパワー
Let's have a look at the races real quick. Medium, right, and are on turf. It's not great, but at least we can make 4th. Hmm.
聞いてください
I could afford another skill. Hint of 4, 35% off, huh? Lay low, slight calm in a crowd. Medium straightaways. I don't know. I don't know. If I was a pace chaser, maybe. Let's do that. That seems a bit valuable given how our playstyle is. Mile left. Medium right inner. Ooh, G3. That's a tough one. Mile right, sprint right. Yeah. Medium's gonna be our best bet. Okay, let's check out our competition here.
実力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄すら感じてしまいます。
Number 3.
芝のコースで力を十分発揮
Winning
できそうです
ticket
ね。
right there.
2番人気10番ウイニングチケット
一番人気に負けず
That's another
劣らずいい仕上がりです
Going
ね。
late.
芝のコースで力を
Power,
十分発揮
speed,
できそうですね。
stamina. Okay, we can definitely beat him. Turf, medium, and late. Okay, that's problematic.
注目の1番人気
Alright, we're gonna stick with late.
松金福
And we're gonna see how we
実
do.
力は完全に上位ですね。貫禄
I have faith in our lucky star. Whether or not that faith is misplaced is all up to her. Here goes nothing. And we'll probably do like 3 more turns before we call it a night. If we get enough fans, I think we can just gun it through training and make it to the final race before I have to call it a night. Because we do got something to do after this, Dahlia, remember?
3番人気には5番この評価は少し不満か2番人気は
Briefly,
この子
but we do got something to do.
さあ今日の主役はこの馬娘を置いて他にいない1番人気松金福来たる
火花散らすデッドヒートに期待しましょう。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いまし
The
た
test? Yeah, that.
さあゲート
Okay, no late start this time. Excellent.
スタートを切りました
これは位置取りが熾
Alright,
烈になりそ
she'll
うで
be
すね。
sifting to the back of the pack, saving her endurance, letting the front runners tire themselves out.
松金福来たる15番
Unfortunately, our other favorite is also late surger. So it might become problematic. Okay. Number 7. Lucky number 7. Here we go. Yes. Okay, we're keeping pace. Winning tickets back there, so we don't have to worry about her yet. She's nice and boxed in. Good. Oh, Matikani's falling back. No. What are you doing? It's bad. It's really bad. It's a 5-wide turn coming up. Here comes. She's in file behind everybody. Oh no. There we go. Here comes a big one. Let's see if she can fight her way through it. 14. Once again, a come from behind win. Could it be? 7. Okay, she's pushing up. She's pushing up the middle too. Good lord. A little more. Oh, that's the end. 4th again, damn it. I think I need to get rid of late surger as an option. But that's still at least impressive. A good try. More power. Are you kidding me? Almost. We are one race shy. We're one race shy. You tried. Just keep trying. Okay. Ouch. 7 turns left. I'm gonna put... Oh, remind me, what does Guts do? I forget. She's equal on power and speed, which means she's not fast enough, sadly. So let's push her up to 200, I reckon. Ha! Hello, reporter. Maybe you can push us over. Come now, enough with your games. This can't be the real plan, is it? I know you must still be citing some magnificent scheme that you sacrificed everything to develop. What strategy? There's nothing rolling around in here, the skull, except air. One day at the gym. Okay, next up is a dumbbell shoulder press to build the deltoid. Ah, trainer Ricky T. Bones, nice to see you. Nice to see you too. Working on something? Oh, was I speaking out loud? Sorry. I'm looking to change up Meek's training regimen a little bit. An Umamusume's body is a mass of endless potential, but if her training is imbalanced, the risk of injury is high. And I absolutely do not want Meek to get injured. Once I get back to my room, I'll carefully reread the Kuryuin's Family Trainer's Handbook for insight. I'd like to see the Trainer's Handbook sometime. Oh, what's that? You're interested in my family's teachings, Trainer Ricky T. Bones? Check your Switch might have to update. It shouldn't take long. But that's why I said 30 minutes after 9. Just in case. I think your training methods are splendid enough as it is, really. But hearing you say that certainly brightens my day. I have one volume on me that I can lend you right now. Oh, and just to let you know, there are around 40 volumes in total. Shall I bring the rest of them for you tomorrow? I mean, I might be salivating here because I'm a bookworm, but that's still a lot. I've basically memorized them, so you can take your time reading and return them at your leisure. After all, I read them over every night as part of my bedtime routine. There's no way I'd forget anything written in them. Excellent. Now this is how you play fair. It's contributed to Matikane Fukukitaru's growth. Speed's up by 5, wit's up by 5. Excellent. Okay. What do we got for races today? If it's not ideal, we're not doing it. Mile. Oh, medium, but it's G1. Oh, dear God. That's terrifying. Medium, right, inner. Do we got the speed for this? What's tomorrow's? Mile, a medium on turf. And it's G3. It's a dice roll, but it could be nice. Hopeful stakes. Yeah. We're gonna wait a day. Just work on training instead. Oh, Guts is right there, damn it. Every little hint helps. Alright, what hint do we get this time? Tether. Nice. Oh, is it the new year? Okay. Happy New Year, trainer! I hope this year will be an auspicious one. Happy New Year! What's your New Year's resolution? Right, every stage is a year, that's right. My resolution? Good question. I haven't thought of anything yet. What about pulling a fortune slip with the luckiest outcome? Oh wait, I'm pretty sure that was my resolution last year too. I know. How about pulling a fortune slip that says, one more fortune, on the house? Let's see. Winning the grand prize in the raffle is pretty high on my list of goals too. How's about them for some resolutions? They're all luck-based. I just can't come up with anything good. What's a good resolution? Well, you're about to start your classic year. You're right! I'm not a junior anymore. Then what about... I want to win some big race. I know that's pretty vague, but still. I think that's fine. Really? Well, I guess I'm going with that then. Now that I've got a goal in mind, it really makes me want to put my luck to the test. I know I've got somewhere I want to take you. I know, I've got somewhere I want to take you. Well, let's see, we're gonna go... Oh! No, we're actually going to a shopping district, okay. Bet you thought I was talking about a shrine. Yeah, actually. Sorry to disappoint, but even the shopping district becomes a place to test your luck around New Year's. Look! Lucky bags! Pick one, and we'll see if we can... Wow, you need to read, Ricky. Look! Lucky bags! Pick one, and we can see if luck is on our side this year. Which bag are you gonna choose? Ah. The plastic bag, the bulging bag, or the foot bags. What does any of that mean to me? I mean, it could be full of a lot of nothing. I'm guessing this is down by the feet. And plastic bag. We're playing with a lucky character. May as well leave it up to luck. Heads or tails? Heads top, tails bottom. It's heads, and then between the plastic and bulging, also heads. The plastic bag it is then. The plastic bag. Oh yeah, that's the only one that's see-through. Damn it! I rigged the odds. You can already see what's inside. There's no chance of ending up with a dud. You never disappoint, trainer.
なるほど
That would have never occurred to me. Wow, I feel like my smarts just went up. God, I hope they did. I did leave it to luck. What are you talking about, game? Why leave things to luck when there's a foolproof method available to you? It seems Matekane Fukukitaru has learned a valuable lesson today. I didn't. I flipped a coin twice for this. Alright, wits did go up by 10, so I appreciate that.
体力が
Whoa, what's with the rainbow? Oh, God, nope.
今日は休息が吉ということ
Let's take it easy. Take it easy, friendo.
おはようございます
All refreshed. Excellent. Now what, Dahlia? Soros sent you a Deltarune fight theme? Oh, don't tell me it was spoilers. One day, Matekane Fukukitaru shows up with quite a difficult request. I must now go vibe to it, it's law. Hey, by all means. As a musician, I always appreciate somebody just taking time to listen and not put it on in the background. That's a great compliment. One day, Matekane Fukukitaru shows up with quite a difficult request. I don't suppose you would approve of me giving up on studying for this test, would you? Not a chance. I knew it. Fine, I just wanted to put it out there. No way around this, huh? I suppose this calls for me to unleash my true power. Or better yet, my spiritual power. Whoa! What do you make of that, trainer? My power's so great, cherry blossoms are all in full bloom. Wait, what? Cherry blossoms? Where did trainer go? Oh no. I'm glad you've made it, Fukukitaru.
なんと
I made a mistake. Is that me? What? I didn't know I had a doppelganger. I was wrong. I was right. It is I, Shirooki. I have taken a hold of your body as a way of manifesting myself. Shirooki! What is going on right now? Wait, where are you going? Please, wait a moment! How did I end up racing against Shirooki? Of course the great Shirooki would be this fast, but there's something different about me. My body feels so light. Phew! To think I get to run with Shirooki. It's a dream come true. Hold on to this feeling. Even after you awake, hold on to it.
トレーナーさん
Trainer, I think I'm finally awake. Good morning. That's not what I meant. I've been awakened to a new power. I'm not entirely sure what she means, but her running... I'm not entirely sure what she means, but her running is certainly improving. Mood remains great. Speed up went up by 5. Stamina went up by 5. Power went up by 5. Holy cow, what a big up. Everything went up. I've been lurking, but unfortunately I must take my leave now. Goodbye and have fun, y'all. Thanks for lurking in, Ryan. Hope you appreciated the entertainment. Dang.
準備も占いも済ませてきましたさあ今日もトレーニングを始めましょう
Alright. What's today's race? Medium? I think that's a good thing. Yes, that is a good thing. It's an open. We should be able to win this one. What's tomorrow's? Yeah. No, this is the one we want to do. I hear strange, possibly spiritual invocations coming from inside the waiting room, and I take a peek inside to find... Glory be, glory be, glory be to the mighty spinach leaf! What? Whew, I got so excited. I might have gotten way more into that chant than usual. You seem fired up. That's right! I'm going to make use of all my motivation, courage, and luck in this race. Nice! A pre-buff. I'll take it.
ここは負けられない一番人気
Alright.
11番待ちかね福来た
Place in Heaven, Bravely Co, Chattering Creek, Tokai Teo.
2番人気は9番
Turf, medium, and pace. A lot of late runners. We might want to stick with pace then.
ここは負けられない一番人気11番待ちかね福来た
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Yeah, too many late runners. I don't want to get stuck in the pack again.
いい足を使える持久力がこの子の魅力ですね。
In a good mood, damn it. Okay. It's a coin flip again, but we've got a lot on our side. How good is Teo? 53, good across the board, no guts
前目
though.
につける先行策で勝利をつかんでほしいですね。
ここは負けられない一番人気11番待ちかね福来た
Okay.
実力は完全に上位ですね。
Here goes nothing, I
感じて
guess.
しまいます。最後の直線での粘り強さには目を
Okay, she's going to be a pace runner, which means she's going to stay behind the lead horse instead of trying to come in from behind. That has not worked out the past couple times, and it wouldn't work this time, I think, because there's too many late runners. Too many people trying to run past, so I have a feeling she can do this. She's got a lot of endurance right now. Let's hope this gets us the fans we need to succeed. Alright.
美しい青空が広がる京都レース場ターフも絶好の両馬場になりました
名勝負になる舞台は整いましたね。
虎視眈々と上位を狙っています3
Tokai
番人気
Teo
は
right
17
behind.
番
That's
2
our
番人気を紹介しましょう
pacer?
東海帝王さあ今日
So
の
we'll be
主役は
going
この
head to head
馬
against
娘を置い
her.
て他にいない1番人気待ちかね福来たる
気合十分いい顔してますね。
各馬娘ゲートに入って体勢整いました
Good luck!
スタート
Late start,
各馬
damn
娘
it!
揃って綺麗なスタートを切りました
みんな集中してましたね。好レースが期待できそうです。
先行争いは
It's
12番、
fine.
16番、18番、期待通りの結果を出せるか
We're gonna stay right behind the leaders, so we don't need a quick start. We just need to make up distance quickly. There's currently a 7 wide going on in the front.
12番先頭に立ちました続きました
Hey, she'll be better on straight, so the second we make this turn, we're good.
1馬身離れて16番
Oh, she's getting clustered up.
待ちかね福来たる少し離れて3番外15番17番追走
Come
内
on.
をついて東海帝王その後3、4馬身開いて2番向こう上面に入
Back
って
up to
先頭から
fifth.
終わりまで
Good, good, good,
およ
good,
そ13馬身順位を振り返っていきます現在1番手は12番
On the
10番
last,
続いて
after
い
the
る
last
あとは
turn is when
16
she's gonna try and
番
overtake
6番
lead.
5番手には18番少し後ろから
Oh,
待ちか
take
ね
all the
福
luck
来
we can
た
get,
内を回りま
Flash.
す3番それを見るように15番そしてそのうち東海帝王そして17番
Fifth
2馬身
and
3馬身開い
holding.
て
This is
2番
good.
後ろ1番そして外目をつきましては
I
4番
think she should be
さらに7番
fourth personally, but it might be too much to
そして
ask
そ
right
の
now.
内
There
を
we go, there
回
we
って
go,
8番
third.
後方2番手に14番最高峰
She's starting to overtake.
5番12番先頭を進みます
Maybe a bit early, but I'll take it.
12番
Good lord, look at her go!
第4コーナーカーブ
She just gotta not burn out at the end.
レースが動きます。
まだ差があるここから先頭を捉える子は出てくるのか残り400
Let's see. Let's see what happens. She needs to stay alive, needs to stay ahead. And I think she's got this in the bag. Big lead. Took a whole second for everybody else to catch up. That's our lucky start for you. Well done.
大吉ごちそうさまでした。
It's a nice note to end on, I think. Congratulations, keep up the good work and get more wins together. There we go, busted it wide open. Whew. Congratulations! What a spectacular victory! It's all thanks to her hard work. Now I'm certain the next extra-large full-color speed show has to be about YouTube. YouTube. Sounds like we can expect a great response from the next Twinkle Monthly. I'll see you in there in a bit. I'm gonna end after this, don't worry. I go to praise Matekane Fukukitaru for victory. Energy went down by 15, understandable. Moon remains great. Speed went up by 5, skill points by 33, and a 500 on top of everything else. Nice. Okay. Get this story done and then we'll be calling it a night. I've come to watch Tokai Teo's exhibition race. I'm Tokai Teo. You are all blessed this day. Wait a minute. Nah, I don't need the reverb. Tokai Teo, you are all blessed this day to be up against the likes of me. Who's the best of the best in the pinnacle of the speed? Why, it's me, Tokai Teo. I need the reverb. You will all bear witness to the first chapter of my legacy. True to her word, Tokai Teo wins the race with ease. Tokai Teo just completely dominated. Looks like she might be just the fastest Umamusume after all. Aren't I amazing? That was a piece of carrot cake. An easy victory, I see. That was splendid, Teo. Oh, Prez! You came to watch me? I was pretty awesome back there, wasn't I? Indeed. You ran beautifully. I must offer you some words of praise. That was so cool, Tokai Teo! Can't wait to see your winning concert! Oh, shoot. Sorry, Prez. I'd love to hear it, but I've got to take care of something first. Understood. Put on a show worthy of your performance today, Teo. On it! You better keep your eyes on me! Tokai Teo grabs the attention of the audience with her quick dance moves. She truly looks invincible on that stage. This is barely the beginning. My legacy will continue forever and ever. So keep rooting for your favorite runner, the invincible Teo! Symbole Rudolph gazes at the stage for a while, deeply moved. Eureka. Alright, so we're gonna make you into an idol. Start learning how to sing. Nice. Whew. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Sadly, can't continue this, even though we're on the cusp of another race, but that'll make next stream that much more exciting. This has been a lot of progress. Unfortunately, that means that we're gonna basically get like through 1 year of stream. Yeah, quite welcome. Quite welcome. It's always my pleasure to play this game on stream. Whew. Unfortunately, it's not my call to cut this one a little early. I got somewhere to be, and it's rather important. So, look forward to tomorrow's chill stream with a Nintendo Switch Online game. My first video game ever. Back when I was a kid. Was Super Mario Land. Well, Super Mario Brothers for the Nintendo, original Nintendo. And then when I was older, I got a hand-me-down version of Super Mario Brothers for the Super NES in Super Mario All-Stars. So I'm going to be playing that for nostalgia's sake. I hope you're all looking forward to it. I'm sure it'll be full of schadenfreude and full of funny deaths. So, even if you don't enjoy me trying to crush it as best I can, it'll be a good time regardless. So, until next time, y'all. Take it easy, enjoy your life, and as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and enjoy writing your life story. Have a good evening, everybody. Or a good night, rather.